Hello and welcome back to my new BMW E46. As we proved in the last video, this car is an automotive highlight, but this particular car is a health hazard. So today, along with a big valet, we're going to be taking steps to make this new 3 Series, my new daily car, feel a little bit more like home. Now, have you ever fancied an acid trip? Well, you're watching the right video. The first thing I did was cover the car in something called TFR. I proceeded to jet wash it off, which instantly boosted the car's value by around £30. So just things like under the bonnet here, we've got all this shit, moss growing and things like that. We have a jet wash and we're not afraid to use it. Here we have this, which I'm told is some sort of acid, and I've already applied it to the wheel, the alloys, and done the jet wash on it, and they're looking 10 times better, but we're hoping that all this gunk and things like that, it's coming off on my finger, got shitty fingers now, but yeah, we're hoping that a bit more of this, with this little brush here, we can get these wheels looking even better. Here's our finished result with our alloy wheels. This is just one of them, but it's a front one where it's had all the brakes and things up against it. So, yeah, I think it's scrubbed up quite well, really. Good finished result, thanks to a bit of the old acid. To be fair, I know the damage is obviously still there, but it does look a different car. It's got a nice shine to it. It looks a lot more sophisticated, shall we say, especially in this British racing green. But it's where we go inside where we see the real damage. These cream leather seats, they've probably not seen a proper going over since it left the factory. This, I don't know if I've mentioned, has been a smoker's car. So even in the footwell here, full of fag ash. And this is coming from a smoker as well. It's absolutely disgusting. Take these paper mats out. This cream carpet, well, it's not cream anymore. It needs a good clean. Top of the dashboard, it's all dusty and just needs dog hairs and things like that. There's even, I bet you won't be able to see that, but believe it or not, there's even dog hairs stuck to the bloody window there. Along the A-pillar here, I'm not against smoking in cars, but I'm pretty sure you're meant to smoke and you're not meant to, definitely not meant to put the bifters out on the A-post. The headlining, there's a big white stain there on the, I hope that comes off, and I hope it's not what we envisaged in our heads just now. This is from the previous owner, let's see. This is obviously a reusable glass, anyway, and that is the contents of what we've cleared out. So I've picked up this magic intriguing orange juice. It's not labelled and none of the equipment is labelled, but what I'm going to do is just spray this across the dashboard. Just begin with a nice wipe down. This could be tyre dressing for all I know, but we just need to get all the excess shit off the dashboard before we give it a hoover. Which does make sense, doesn't it? So let's do that. We've got our cloth. Well, you know what wiping a dashboard look. Right, let's move on. Now this is a very crucial tool in the valeting profession. This is of course a razor blade. If you've got something that you want to get off the car, you use it to get in between stickers and things like that. This thing appears to be mouldy. Got mould growing underneath it. Remember I said about this car being a health hazard? That's coming off. The see-through thing there is coming off. I'm going to film this bit even though it's hard, because this can be quite a satisfying thing for some people. A lot of people get off to this. Oh, moist. This, I don't even know what it is, but yeah, look, it's coming off. That is to the magic, or thanks to the magic of the razor blade. Look at that, that is filthy. This is turning into some sort of ASMR sexy valet. I'm getting out of breath just thinking about it, and the camera work is absolutely shocking. But oh, there we go. Look, it's coming off and carrying on. Oh right, hang on. We've got to focus in on. Look at that, building up, rolling, snowballing. Whoa! Oh, and it's off. I'm gonna cut my fucking finger in a minute. I'm getting quite excited about the razor blade now, more than I should be. So I've been looking around the car at other things that I can use it for to take stickers off, and I've just found this little sticker hiding away snidely down here. I mean, look at the muck in there, but I don't want to scratch the plastic too much. I don't even need to use this, but we're just gonna have to use our fingers. Here we go. Sometimes you don't need tools. In my wisdom, I forgot to get carpet cleaner from Halfords, so I've had to go with this. It's Vanish Oxy-Action Carpet Care. Obviously not designed for car carpets, more designed for when you've had one too many on girls' night and you've spilled a bit of wine on your carpets and your couch by the looks of it. So let's see how this does. I've already washed this passenger side carpet down with soapy water, so we're going to see if this gets it any better. I feel like I should have hoovered this first before I started scrubbing it. Where's Lewis Maclan when you need him? Aha! The first hint of a Werther's original. This has definitely belonged to a well, I know it's belonged to a pensioner. Anyway, I must carry on. I mean, is this going to be beneficial for any of this? A buffer? Is this the right... Well, I don't know. Next we'll move on to the leather, with the floor not coming out as well as I'd hoped. This is something I did remember to buy, so this is proper stuff. Carplan, Halfords, 14 quid. Let's have a go. It'd be nice to see this bright and looking back to its best. And I'm surprised as well, there's absolutely no Siggy burns in these seats, just literally on the floor, the A-pillars, and you know, just bits of trim really, but the leather is fine. So let's have a go with this. We're spraying the leather protector, sorry, the leather valet cleaner first. Spraying it circular motions with the microfiber cloth. Apparently, oh, hang on, we're switched off here. Apparently with this you get a nice aroma, but I can't smell anything. Maybe I've got COVID. Little update on our white stain. It's not coming off. That cheeky bitch has given me a BMW for free with a bloody white stain on the back seat. In this car we've found in the glove box historic tax discs. So I don't know if this is for 6 months or 12 months tax, but in 2006 or 2005, £93.50. 2007 went up 3 quid. 2007 again, 99. So that would have been 6 months, wouldn't it? 2008, £99 tax. £185 tax in 2009-10. I'm hoping that's for a year. But then strangely in 2014 it's gone down to £126.50. But the one that we're going to put in the window just over there is this. From 1999 valid till August 2000. This original car's tax disc and just £55 to tax. Do you know how much it is now? £309 for 1 year's tax. The next thing we're going to do is tackle this roof line with our what is this called? A razorway sponge from my mum's cupboard. I thought they were Siggy burns, or just, well, not Siggy burns, but off, maybe they are off heavy smoking in the car, but it looks to just be mould apparently. Let's have a go. Look at that, it's lifting right off. Let's get a bit more of our washing up liquid, auto glim. Over here. This is dedication for the viewer, because I keep getting bloody washing up liquid, I mean auto gleam, in me face. But look at that, it's lifting straight off. As we get further and further on into the Valet, I'm beginning to think that this magic yellow juice isn't something for cleaning things, because it doesn't lift the dirt, and it fucking stinks of piss as well. Talking about the car wash, yeah.